So, I'm a guy that believes in myself, and I have dreams, and I'm willing to put all my money into those dreams. And regardless of what, I never feel broke because I'm living my dreams, and that's what I'm invested in. And most of my dreams involve making other people's dreams come true. So, that's why things always work out, because I also know how to love others as well as myself. A lot of times, loving others before I love myself. And that's really what being a boss of a business is. It's like being a dad in the family. Your children eat before you do. The business has to eat before you do. They have to eat first. And, if my child has a problem, then it's my problem. So anyone in my business that has a problem, that their problems become my problems. And as a dad, if my children are having a problem, it's my job to help them fix them. And if they won't fix them, I'll fix them for them, And it's the same thing with your business. You can't just let your business have an issue and just leave it like that. So the responsibility of being a boss means worrying about way more than yourself. And if you ever believe that being a boss means only worrying about yourself and that things become easier, then you're not a boss. Because what happens with a boss is things get more difficult. You're a boss because you can figure it out, because you can stay calm under pressure. And you could also always make sure the people around you eat. See, a lot of people don't understand what that kind of responsibility is, not only for you to make money, but to make money for every single person around you. And again, it's not that big a deal, but a lot of people just don't understand, that perspective, that way of thinking. But again, I'm back to being a creative. I'm a creative, and I'm loving it. I'm loving making music. Black Guns, I'm having mad fun being a rock star. I'm having mad fun acting. I'm having mad fun acting with my girl. We will be doing things in a very safe way and still providing new content because we're set up that way, So, like when everyone's home, the way my business is set up intentionally is I can still hit everybody with work from home. The block can still click. You know what I'm saying? And that's important. And you could never think that something like this won't happen. You always have to be somewhat prepared for it. I'm a little underprepared for it because I've been investing in other things. So after a situation like this, it definitely makes me start rethinking my recklessness for sure. Because you do want to have something when something like this happens. You should be able to jump on a jet and get up out of there. And right now I can't do that, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? But I'm sure if I needed to, I could. You know what I'm saying? But again, when every dollar goes to a camera or a lens or an editor, I can't do nothing on my own. You always have to have a team, and if your team's not on the same sheet of paper, like that's why with my team, I'd be like, yo, please don't come work with me for money. Work with me because your dream, you got a dream, and you help me make my dream come true. I can help you make your dream come true. But if you don't have a dream, it ain't really no reason to be over here. Because that's all we do is we want to make dreams come true. That's why it was a must that Nicolette do an album and we do a TV show, because that's her dream. And she's good at what she does, and she supported so many people. So if I do invest in somebody right now, I'm only investing in people that I see that invest in other people. Because selfish people, when you invest in them, they don't invest back. So I wouldn't advise it. You know what I mean? Like music it cures anything that's bothering your soul. That's why music always thrives somewhat in a recession, because it gives you that escape. I know what it does for me. So the world, I think, needs music. Live music is so important to me. I love watching live instruments. And, that's the appreciation I have for live instruments, is the appreciation I'm trying to bring to hip-hop. That's why I've been doing these projects that involve complete live instrumentation. And I love hip-hop, but I just love I like instruments, And I think if we had more interesting shows, it would stimulate the, more people going to shows and festivals and shit like that. But now, a lot of people can't be in one place. I'm wondering what everyone's going to do that was supposed to be touring. This is tour season. You got to be prepared for shit like that. So I guess you got to kind of like tour from your house or learn how to be doing performances, in safe places, and people could, get the information from safe places. At least I think for a good 9 months, it seemed like. I don't think it's going to get back. Like, I think Because what happened in Hong Kong was it went down and everybody got laxed, and then people came that left Hong Kong because they thought they were going to get sick, came back sick, and got more people sick again. So I could imagine that people, as soon as they think they can go outside, they're going to be running around reckless, and then it'll just be a bump up, and then we'll have things under control. I feel like there'll be more tests. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Woo-wee! That's that yoga. And the dog is following me. Why you following around? That's my girl. She's like, we looking like a big wolf, right? And so I feel like May, and then you stay in a little, I'll still be ginger. Maybe till like July, August. You feel me? And by the time I have a medicine or a serum, but big shout out to anybody that's fighting this thing. And everybody, please stay safe. And right now is the time to just be responsible. If you ain't worried about you, worry about the people you love and what you could bring home to them. So don't go outside. It don't make no sense. I'm chilling. I ain't gonna lie. I've been enjoying this. It's like a little vacation. You know what I'm saying? We open up the country sooner than months. It's not enough time. See, the thing I'm afraid of is everyone's so afraid that the economy is going to fail that they're like, nah, go back outside, because that's what's going on right now. And, no one could agree on that stimulus package to save everybody because they want to make sure small businesses get it before the big businesses, or at least it's fair. So, that's what's happening right now. But it's going to have to be a bailout, because a lot of this is because of poor governing. We should have had those tests. You know what I mean? And all that, they got dismantled that Obama had. He had an army ready for this, but homie dismantled it, from what I understand. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Congressman Carson and Senator Eddie Milton, the guys that are passing laws and fighting for us every day to the extent that they might get sick. Senators is getting sick right now, And that's another thing is you can't vote. Because you can't vote, you got to be there to vote. So they don't have a system where you can vote off-site. You got to be there. I was like, man, you might want to get the same people that they use for elections, do that shit from the house or something. Shit got to go on. You know what I mean? Kashmir, thank you. Somebody else here. Boeing was doing buybacks and now they want money. Bro, they shut down. Imagine the hotels, clubs, airplane, vacations, cruise ships, movie theaters. Food is still going to go for now, because you could get takeout. It's not going to be as good, but people still going to be able to buy food. But the shit that's not necessity, that what people are depending on, like entertainment, it's dependent on people gathering in crowds daily. I don't know how they're going to take it. Liquor's going to go up, though. People definitely buying that liquor. Probably weed, too. You know what I mean? Paper Soldiers, too. Yeah, I got to catch Kevin. We'll do it. I might do it without him, but I'll do it. If I was in the stock game while they're down, I would definitely buy them because I feel like they're going to go back up. It's just a matter of when. If you got cash, then you can sustain. Yeah, that's what I would do. Astro be chilling. So what's up, Astro? See yourself? God, don't come over here, grumpy. Look at your man. Now they want to fight. Don't fight. I'm not playing with you. Go somewhere. Thank you. Mastermind Queez, he said Honor Up was a great movie. Thank you. And that's another thing. That was another original movie that we did independently, put it out in theaters, came out, distributed through Lionsgate, and now we can show it on our streaming service. I'll start licensing it to the HBOs and the Showtimes of the world very soon. But I just feel like, I want to showcase things on my platform first. You know what I mean? And why not? And, I'm not worried about right now, hitting the masses. I just want to talk to the people that are checking for me, because I know they're going to tell everybody. But by the time everybody gets here, I'll have clicking, I'll have things rocking. Oh, you want to be my twin? It's my little man right now.
I'm wearing your hoodie if you're looking for it.
I wasn't looking for it, even though I got this one. We going out like twins. It's the love boat over here. That's how we do. I could dig it. But I think it's going to happen with the hotels is there's no place, like if the hospitals is too filled up or people need to be quarantined, I'd be like, bro, send them to Disneyland, man. You know what I mean? So people at least be comfortable, have their own hotel room or something instead of a hospital room. They can let you come in? Alright? So we all gonna go for a walk. I think I'm gonna roll one up before we go. Might as well. It's good to get some exercise. The dogs, they get tired. They loving it. They loving the quarantine. They love us in the house all day. I ain't gonna lie. They love that shit. Word up. So like I said, big shout out to everybody staying safe, staying conscious, staying busy, not looking at this as a bad situation. I mean, I know if someone is affected by it, yeah, it's a bad situation. But if you're healthy and you're staying out the way and you're being, responsible, then don't look at it as a bad situation. Look at it as a time to regroup, to think about how to approach things. You can't be great without challenges. How else can you show you thorough if nothing thorough happens? So whenever something happens that's challenging, I'm like, now it's time to showcase all that shit I be talking. It's like someone saying they can fight, and then when it's time to fight, they get scared. When you say you can fight and you like fighting, when it's time to fight, you should be like, let's go. Let's get it. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. So, I'm always looking for the smoke because I'm always challenging. I got big dreams. And big dreams come with a fight. So I'm always expecting the smoke. But when I see everybody going through the smoke, I'll be like, damn, how's everybody going to deal with it? You know what I mean? Because I got to deal with that smoke every day. But the smoke I deal with is self-chosen because, like I said, I know what dreams I'm fighting for, and I know who's trying to take them from me. You know what I mean? I know who's trying to take them from me. But either way, we going to win. And that's just how I see it. There's no other way. There is no other way. I might lose the battle, but I'm going to win the war. And I feel that way. Wholeheartedly, confidently. So when I see something that looks like it's bad, I'm like, oh, it must be some good shit about to happen. Let me just find it. Let me fight. Let me fight fair. Let me give 100. Let me pass that test. And then reap the benefits of the fight. Because that's usually what happens. But see, the thing is, once you win one war, you want a bigger war. So I've won a lot of wars. So I'll be just looking for the bigger war. And it's always fair. I like to fight fair. Once people start cheating, I'm out. Because I don't want to cheat to win because it's not a real win. So that's, if you notice, when I be exiting, it be like, oh, niggas is cheating. I'm out. I can't beat you if you cheating because I don't cheat. So now we playing a different game. See, a game where people cheat means who could cheat the best. That ain't the game I want to play, B. I want to say who's the best? Who fights the fairest, the hardest? That's the winner of the game. You know what I'm saying? To me. That's how I see things. You know what I mean? That's 100% how I see things. So, for me, it's not just about the fight. It's about a fair fight. And you can't win if you cheat. Even if it looks like you won, you lost because you cheated. And even if nobody knows you cheated, you know you cheated. You know you cheated. It's not a W. It's not a W when you cheat. Never a W when you cheat. Even if it looks like a W, it's not a W. You can't hide from yourself. And if you're more worried about what people think about you than what you think about you, then you need to get your life together. That's the way I see things. Period. And that's basically the point of view of the television network, man. No cheating. It's about the truth. And the funny shit is people be trying to come around the network and be trying to cheat. And every time I catch somebody cheating, they say I'm the cheater. And that shit be breaking me out. How the fuck I'm cheating in my own game? I made the game. It's my house. I'm not cheating. I ain't got to cheat. It's not a W. Not a W if you cheat. So anyway, now I'm the late one. She probably went downstairs already with the dogs. You feel me? That's what she probably did. I feel like this might cut off when I walk out, but maybe it won't. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Yep, they left me. Oh yeah, if I go down there, I think about bad connection. All right, y'all, I'm gonna check back in later. Check Dame Dash Studios. Check the content. Thank you. Oh, that's a girl also. Yeah, if it's raining, I'm not going out. But thanks for kicking it with me for a little while. I appreciate it. Oh, but Strand is always OG. That's that King Desco. It's not King Desco, I'm not gonna front, but I ain't got none of that right now. But it's definitely OG. It's definitely OG. All right, y'all. Thanks for hollering at me. Thanks for listening.
If you want another awesome video in our Black Excellence series, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.